Well, I'm here to speak about the Marcus Garvey Liberation Garden and Food Co-op program. Now, what's Independent African Orthodox Christian Church has donated this land on the side of the Culture Center. It's approximately 2 acres of land. Me and some friends of mine, while I was in school, we started a nonprofit organization called Divine Leaders Incorporated. And basically it's an education and community service organization. And one of the community service projects that we will be doing is this garden. Now, the purpose of the garden is be able to help our at-risk groups in our community. And the at-risk groups that we have chosen is single-parent households and struggling senior citizens, because our food system that we currently have is broken. The grocery stores that we have that we depend on are inadequate. And it's inadequate because we have more access to processed and unhealthy food, which in the lower income neighborhood, these are at a cheaper price. That's right. And in the low income neighborhood, people want to save money. So the cheaper prices with the unhealthy things they try to purchase instead of the healthy food. So that's one of the issues. And then you in the inner city neighborhoods and minority neighborhoods, they have what you call food deserts. Like specifically, that means that there's a scarce amount of fresh food and fresh and healthy produce, and to be able to be accessed by us. Particularly in this neighborhood, we have one grocery store that's in walking distance and another one that's a little bit out of that distance. But neither one of these groceries, if people had a choice, I'm pretty sure not more than one of us leave this community and avoid those grocery stores to go buy good and healthy groceries. Not to mention that when we do get to those grocery stores, the majority of the produce that we consume travels at least 1,500 miles to our grocery store, which contributes to our carbon footprint as a global environment. So now the ways we can help stop this is by supporting urban community gardens such as this, consuming more locally grown food and produce, which would help us save money, and it'll help our bodies physically because the processed and genetically engineered food that we are consuming. So with those points being said, to support this garden or to help this garden, whichever way, we have 3 different options. But we have financial contributors, land cultivators, and earth savers. Now, a financial contributor is anybody who can donate money or can help us raise funds. And somebody may have some information on the program about who solicits projects like this and helps us fund and organize it, financially. And then you have a land cultivator. A land cultivator is anybody any individual or any group who wants to help us and dedicate their time and energy in the sun to help cultivate this garden, water, weed, help build the actual plots, whatever it is. Those would be a land cultivator. And then the earth saver is the recycling program that I've been speaking about. It basically, we are recycling paper at this moment to help raise funds where we don't have to go directly out of our pocket collecting all paper products. Anything pretty much besides cardboard and bathroom and kitchen products. So whatever it is, and if you work for a business that generates a lot of paper, we can work something out to where we can come and collect the paper and bring it to the bin. So whatever it is, please let us know. And with almost 2 acres of land, you can feed a lot of people. Yeah. So as successful as this program will get the amount depends on the amount of help we get from our community, because this is a community garden, it's a community project. Nothing is sold for profit. This is basically to benefit the volunteers, not just single parent and struggling senior citizens, but even whole families that are living below the poverty level. We will try to subsidize the food costs for them. So all donations will be tax deductible. So basically, first somebody has to refer them to us to let us know, well, this person needs help. And at just beginning, we won't be able to help everybody, but we want to be able to give the greatest amount of help to those who need it the most. So right now, we're trying to cultivate the garden, and we're ironing out the process and the qualifications process for those we will be helping. And so please, if you know anybody who needs this help, let us know, and we can contact them, because there may be other ways that we can help them as well. But before the actual harvest begins, it may be something else that we can help them with. So that's how we're trying to do that.
Is there a volunteer application?
No, it's not an application. Just they have to sign up. I have the papers in my bag to where you can give me your name, number, email address. What is it you want to volunteer doing? You know, some people may want to just give, and some people may want to come out, have some kids come out and help work in the land. And so I have those 2 sheets in my bag, and I'll pull them out. So for anybody who's interested, can sign up. Regardless of individual or a group who wants to come out and help us sow these seeds or maintain water, whatever it is that they have the schedules and the ability to do, then we need all the help we can get. So if you want to present this to an organization or a program, I have it. I can have the proposal emailed to you. And another thing that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this proposal translated to Spanish. So because I speak Spanish as well, but my Spanish is not as formal to where I can write just like my English is. So I'm trying to have it to where, because black communities are not the only communities that are at risk. There are a number of minorities, particularly Latinos, who need help as well. And then they can help give to the flourishing of this garden as well. So that's another thing that we're working on, trying to get done and reach out to the Latino community as well.